Hi everyone, Letty here with this Beautiful Place Tarot. How's everyone doing today? Guys, today's reading is going to be where do you go when you astral travel? Okay, I will leave some links down below, guys, if you are unfamiliar with astral traveling, dimension jumping. You guys know I've talked about it in a lot of my lives. So I thought this would be a fun reading, being as that I did astral travel last night and I realized I was on Venus. Okay, so I do have here 3 different extraterrestrial energies. Okay, keep in mind there's thousands if not millions, right? And the ones that we know about are few. Okay, so I will leave some links down below for these. Okay, and of course we will use some Crystal Visions Tarot. All right, we will use some of the Starseed Oracle as well as Work Your Light. Okay, so thank you to everybody who purchases the readings, guys. You do know I offer face-to-face readings as well as pre-recorded that I upload here on YouTube. Okay, check out my Patreon, guys. I am gonna do a class on demonology. Okay, shout out to Nadi. If you are a reader, guys, and you do want to collab with me, let me know. Shoot me an email, beautifulplacetarot@gmail.com. You guys know I love this community. Okay, and you will be seeing some collaborations. All right, come out from me and other readers. Okay, so thank you so much. Let's get started. Pile 1 is going to be Rose Quartz. Okay, Pile 2 is going to be Lapis Lazuli. Pile 3 is going to be Citrine. Go ahead, breathe in, breathe out, and pick your pile. Okay, you can pick more than one. If it doesn't resonate, this is a general reading. A general reading means it's open to the public. Everybody can put their energy into this. If you feel like you didn't pick the correct pile, it's okay. Go back, pick another pile. The last time I did this reading was when I first came out, like a year ago. So you might have to look through some readings. I actually will leave the link, okay? I've done this reading before. It was like I said, like when I first came out back in March of 2020. Okay? So I will try to look for that link and put it. Pile 1, we got here Rose Quartz. Where do you go when you astral travel? Okay? Let's see what other alien entities as well do you deal with? Okay, who do you feel like you most resonate with? Keep in mind, guys, it's a general reading. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, ancestors, only benevolent spirits are to be here. They want me to clear the energy, guys. Let me clear the energy. Okay, so let's get some identifying information about the Watcher. Okay, this is a timeless reading, guys. Let's pick 3 cards, Spirit. Thank you. We got here 4 of Swords. So you might be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You don't have to be, but you could be, okay? You might have dark hair. In this incarnation, you may also be a feminine, okay? Just because that's what's on the card, okay? So I'm feeling it. 4 of Swords, excuse me. I was going to say 4 of Cords or 4 of Cards. That's weird. Might be somebody who frequently needs to retreat. Okay, maybe you need to isolate from the world. I'm also hearing empath. Okay, so you might soak in the energy of others all day long. Okay, you might also like snow or like a cold climate. I'm not sure why she's in the snow here, but you may like that. You may also resonate with rose petals or red flowers. Okay, all right, I'm getting to the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be, okay? This is about a brand new opportunity. Usually a big offer, you know, a proposal, a new car, a new house, something like that. You might be going through that in your life right now is what Spirit's telling me, okay? So you might be an earth sign. You might be very much into conservation is also what I'm hearing, because you're an earth sign. Maybe you tell people about the earth. Maybe you like touching the trees, you like getting grounded is also what I'm hearing. Okay, you're very rooted in this 3D as well, as what Spirit is telling me. What does that mean? That means you are successful in your waking life, your 3-dimensional life. Okay. Next card we got is Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You don't have to be. Again, it's a general reading. Okay, so you frequently like to ride on in and ride on out. Okay, you're very passionate. Okay, you may like, you know, love and being in love and seeking out passionate new opportunities. Okay, and again, you could be any one of these signs. So we got here the element of air, the element of earth, and the element of fire. Okay, you could be any one of these. And under that, we're not taking it, but we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so a brand new beginning. If I did take it, you would have 2 aces. All right. All right, so let's see. Let's do the Starseed Oracle. Okay, what messages does Archangel Michael have for you about where you may come from, what's going on in your life right now? We will just do one of these cards, okay? I don't want this reading to be too long, too in-depth. And again, if you want to research anything, I will put some links down below. Where do you go when you astral travel? Archangel Michael, give me one card, please. Show me one card for the majority. Make this timeless, Spirit. Thank you. We have here Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Okay, so you might resonate with Egypt, okay, Mesopotamia, Syrian, okay. You may also see birds or eagles frequently, okay. You can also possibly summon birds or eagles. I'm hearing falcons might be your animal totem, okay. So wherever you go, you might frequently fly when you're astral traveling, when you're dreaming. I'm hearing lucid dreaming, okay? You might feel like you're falling from the sky is also what I'm hearing, or you're nose diving. Ooh, that's for somebody. Okay, we have here protection. So you're very protective. You're even a little bit obsessed, I'm hearing, when you get into relationships. You don't find it easy to trust, and you don't find it easy to be safe with others. Horus energy. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and read this out of the book because I think it's important. Okay. And then we're going to move on to which alien family you might belong to, okay? Let's see. Star Brothers. Okay. Star Brothers, we got here. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent, which means good beings you're connected with. Through astral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. Again, like I said, you're not really trusting, okay? We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities, to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you open yourself up to receiving more support? Ooh, wee. So I'm also hearing oppression. Maybe you felt like you were oppressed for either this incarnation or previous. So that's why you want to fly away is also what I'm hearing, okay? So keep in mind, guys, I did only write down 3 alien beings, okay? We'll say alien or extraterrestrial, right? And again, if you don't believe in this or you're not familiar with it, I will put some links down below, okay? Check me out on Patreon. My first course is going to be on demonology. Okay. And we will, you know, all of this teaching kind of goes hand in hand. All right. So give me one card, Spirit, on my left-hand side. My eyes are closed, guys, but which one? Okay, this one. We got here Pleiades traits. So you might be a soulful healer. You might be deeply intuitive. You might raise the consciousness of humanity so we can all ascend. You might be emotional sponges. What did I say, guys? I said that, right? With you being an empath and having to constantly retreat, okay? Emotional empaths, sponges. Help them let go. Blonde hair, blue eyes. You don't have to have blonde hair or blue eyes, but again, you might, okay? You might have also mixed race. You might be a mixed person. You might be mixed with like Caucasian, something like that. Spaniard blood, okay? And something else, okay? Wow, guys. Comment down below. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you like this. Again, I don't want to make this too long. If it didn't resonate, go ahead and pick another pile, okay? Thank you. That was pile 1. And I'm going to keep it moving and grooving. Let me know if this resonated, guys. Okay. Let me mix these up a little bit. All right. Pile numero 2. We have Lapis Lazuli, okay? If you picked Lapis Lazuli, let's get some identifying information about you. Let me clear out the energy from pile 1, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Okay, guys. So let's get some identifying information about you. Okay. Where do you go when you astral travel? Again, let's get some identifying information. This is timeless, guys. I will put the link down below for resources. And the last time I did a video like this was when I first came out back in March of 2020. I will leave that link down below. Okay. Give me one card, Spirit, please, for pile 2. We got here Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be a Queen of Swords, okay? You don't have to be. You could be a King of Swords, okay? Logical, analytical, okay? I'm also hearing you might be a writer or you might be very well into science and math, okay? The Queen of Swords is much like the King of Swords in that they will cut you off quick, fast, and in a hurry. This is a no BS card, okay? The Queen means that you know you're regal. So you might have a ancient bloodline of hierarchy. I'm hearing hierarchy, kings and queens is also what I'm hearing. So when you astral travel, I'm hearing you may like to go back in time to when you were ruled by a monarch system, okay? Whether you were a king or a queen, okay? You may also resonate with butterflies or fairies because I'm looking at her wings. Also angelic beings is what I'm hearing. That's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. These are my empaths, my card readers, my brujos, my brujas, okay? Those who can put themselves in other people's shoes, okay? People who might also, I'm hearing, deal with depression and anxiety and heavy headaches is also what I am hearing, okay? You like to help others. Okay, King of Cups may also be Queen of Cups. You may resonate with being a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may also resonate with Atlantis, Atlantean bloodlines. Okay, is also what I'm hearing. So when you travel, you may also like to walk on water. Keep in mind, you know, the mystical teachings of Jesus may also resonate with you very much because of that. All right. You may also resonate with the moon and the phases of the moon, which most of us do, right? Because we are in the spiritual community. You may also have a tattoo of a lotus or a flower, all right? And you may also resonate with being a warrior or being a warrior spirit, okay? So when you do astral travel, you may see yourself in fights or conflicts. And I'm seeing that just based on his boots, guys, okay? That's where I'm getting it from. Under the deck, the sun. Wow, wow, wow. So the sun, as we know it, is the masculine, okay? And the moon is the feminine, right? In spirituality, okay? So you may get your energy from the sun. You may resonate with being out in the sun. You may have a lot of melanin also, because keep in mind, melanin people can absorb the rays of the sun. So you may have dark hair, dark features, dark skin is also what I'm hearing. Now, with this card, they are blonde, okay? So I am hearing aboriginal, okay? Or people who cannot hold melanin, but they are of African descent. I forgot what those are called. I want to say it's aboriginal. I forgot what it's called. Comment down below, guys, when you cannot hold the melanin in your skin, okay? I can't think of it right now, but Spirit's showing me the picture, okay? So you may, again, like I said, have butterflies or tattoos. You may also resonate with horses, okay? Beasts of burdens is what they're called, right? You may love flowers and sunflowers is what I'm hearing, okay? The sun is typically Leo. So you may have a north node, south node in Leo, okay? Venus, moon, or rising in Leo. This is beautiful, guys. Pile 2. Pile 2. Let's see. I'm going to read from the Work Your Light Oracle, okay? If anybody is interested in getting this deck, this is a beautiful deck. So I have here the Starseed Oracle and the Work Your Light. I'm going to alternate between the two. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, ancestors, help me, Spirit, to pick the correct card. Ooh, this wants to pop out. Okay. We got answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay. And again, this is an African-American woman. So I'm getting told you might resonate with, you know, being African-American or from Africa. Okay. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay. Let me go ahead and read this. Answer the call. So you might be ascending right now. You might think that, you know, you're starting out on your spiritual journey. A lot of you may think this is just a bunch of hoo-ha. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Spirit say you might think this is a bunch of hoo-ha. Let me go to the table of contents in this. Answer the call. Page 36. Okay, so we have here. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifetime dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. I'm hearing purpose, all right? If you're not walking your path, guys, then you need to be walking it. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the call of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading you. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had to complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more it is important for our soul's growth. What is your soul calling you to do? Wow. No, pues wow. All right, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, ancestors. Which one am I picking? All right, we're picking pile this one. All right, so you may resonate with Annunaki. Okay, so Anunnakis are from the home planet of Nibiru at the end of the solar system. They come back to Earth every 3,600 years. Okay, this has been documented with ancient Sumerians. Okay, heaven on earth was Eden. Okay, sound familiar? Yeah, from the Bible stories, right? You came to Earth to mine large amounts of gold because gold can withstand cosmic radiation. Traits include advanced at math and science. What I say, you can be very tall or dark in melanin skin and color.